Yo, what is up, everybody? Coming at you with another video today, and we're over on the Avalant platform on Avalanche ecosystem over here putting our ants to work. Speaking of ants, guys, definitely stay tuned to this video. A little bit later, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to be eligible to get a free Avalant NFT. The floor for these right now is right about 1.8, 1.9 AVAX. So I'm going to give you the details on exactly what you need to do to get one of those Avalant NFTs. So definitely stay tuned. Now, guys, if you don't know what Avalant is a play to earn game over on the Avalanche ecosystem on their blockchain. And it is pretty much a 8-bit style play to earn game that involves ants. And your main goal is to dig. And what happens when you dig is you start to earn a income of Ant G. Now, to dig, you also need sugar. So we'll go look over here with what I'm working with. So I've really put, a little bit of money into this game. I'm really trying to well out. I know I'm not a big well, really like not even a mini well. I don't know what you would consider me, but really trying to build this out, really trying to get my daily incomes in. As you can see, we have 7,500 ant gold staked, which I'm going to increase that a little bit later. And then we have 15,000 sugar that we're getting per day. So that's what I need to make sure that I allow my ants to dig. That's why I definitely have a good stack here, because I want to keep digging as far as possible. Obviously, right now we're in the boss mode. We're fighting the mad chicken. Haven't got past him yet, but I think we're almost 60% all the way through his health. So I currently have 17 ants. I'm going to be buying 3 more on video a little bit later as well to get that army up to 20. I'm currently making 510 ant G per day, so definitely looking good there. Just another great way to bring in some income. And then what my strategy is currently is to get the ant G. I'm saving up a little bit because we have items and different things coming out that do require you to have ant G to purchase them. But then anything I have left over, I'm putting over here into the staking protocol, and then I'm getting more sugar, because that's the biggest thing. Your ants need sugar to dig, and your ants need sugar to be able to fight the bosses. So definitely super important that you have a good amount of ant G and sugar as well. Now, I only have 1 legendary. The rest are made up of rares, some uncommons, some commons, but all of them are currently on stage 9. So that's my goal, is to get these ants to be as far along as they can so that we're getting more ant G per day, because the further you are in stages, the more ant G you're going to be able to get. So my main thing that I've been doing is just trying to scoop up ants as I see them available on NF Trade. So I believe our floor is right at, I think, 1.89. So I'm actually going to scoop up a few ants on the video and to show you guys how to do that. So if you're trying to buy an ant, all you have to do is come here to the NF Trade site, find the Avalant collection. Definitely make sure it is the official collection. I don't know if there's a fake one of it, but there's definitely been some collections in different games that have had fake NFT collections. So just make sure you're buying the right one. Now, I already have a few filters set just from me doing some previous searches. So my strategy here is to only get things that are, or ants that are above 6. So you see 7, 8, and 9, because those are going to get you the most ant G per day. And then the floor on these are pretty close. So I might as well go ahead and get a 9 versus getting a 4 or 5 and then spending all that sugar and all that time to let them rest to get them up to my current level. So definitely sticking at 7, 8, and 9. Really also trying to create a price floor as well. That's super important. I don't plan on buying anything lower than 7 unless somebody paper hands it, puts it at 1 AVAX or something like that. Then I'll scoop it. But generally, I'm just going to be buying from the 7, 8, and 9 colony stage. And then obviously that's going to go up as we get further in the anthill. Now, rarity wise, right now I'm not really too big on it. I know later on in the game, they're going to have, special features and things, special perks for different rarities, the higher ones. But currently that's not built in. So I'm really just focused on getting as many ants as possible so that I can get more ant G per day. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got over here. We'll let this refresh. Now, I do try to typically get at least the uncommon. If the rare is cheap as well, then I might get that. So actually, let's see what they have in terms of rares. So 2.4, dang, that's a big jump on the floor. So that's crazy. I just saw a couple for like 2.1, 2.2. So that shows you guys these ants are flying and that floor is going up. So definitely take advantage of it. Let's see. I'm gonna see what we have a little bit higher. Let's see if we got any 8s and 9s. 2.35. Man, these things are going now. Okay, that's awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple 7s. Those look to be pretty cheap. I mean, 1.9, that's a steal if I can get this one. Last sold for 2.1, 2.3. I don't know why people do that, why you would buy it and then you're gonna sell it cheaper. Maybe you just need, the capital. But definitely I would always recommend to at least hold on to it so that you can sell it for profit. Now, one thing I've had to do sometimes when I buy these is edit the gas fee on them because sometimes it just doesn't go through. So you just come here, hit edit suggested gas fee. I usually put mine up to 3. That might be too high. I mean, it usually gets me through. And then I usually will bump this up just a little bit. And then it usually will go through for me. So that definitely speeds it up as well. So let's see if we're able to get this one. And then we're going to buy a couple more. Oh, we got that one. So a 1.9, that's a pretty good steal for me, I believe, because I think the floor on these is going to keep rising and rising. I mean, we got so much stuff coming out. I'm going to talk a little bit about that as well. So we'll go ahead and scoop up this 2.092. Buy that one. So this just shows you guys, I'm putting my money into this this project. In no way is this telling you to do the same thing. I'm not telling you to come over here and spend multiple AVAX on ants, but I think this is a pretty good game. I mean, just based on some of the things I heard from the AMA today and just really the community interaction, I think this game definitely has a really bright future. So this is just one that I am, interested in, and definitely stay tuned. I've been doing a lot more research on the Avalanche network just because it seems just something about the Avalanche network seems different than some of the other ones. It really seems to be centered around like community. So that's one thing that I really just appreciate because that's definitely something that, most of my stuff is over on the Binance Smart Chain and it's a jungle over there sometimes. So we're going to buy this last ant real quick and go ahead and get the squad up to 20 ants. So we'll go ahead, edit this. Like I said, this does this sometimes. Every time I've done it like this, it goes through. So definitely just keep that in mind. We got that. So we got our 3 ants. Let's see if we got this one as well. So as that loads up, we're going to look at some of the really cool updates that we did get. So we have ants naming. So you can spend ant G to name your ant. We have the boss contribution leaderboard. So this just says who's done the most damage and their rewards based on where you rank in your total damage against the boss. So that's super cool. A leaderboard's going to come out for it. I'm going to be super competitive on it. I want to win some of those top rewards. So, I'm saving up my sugar and we're going to knock this chicken around. Prevent players to earn while NFTs are listed. So this was a big thing because people were able to put their ants to work while also listing them. So what's going to happen is if you have an ant that is listed and it's working, if it does get sold, then the ant G that it was accumulating is going to be burnt. So that's super cool there because some people were just listing it and then letting them work and then just getting ant G for free, which I'm really glad they implemented this. So the bonuses, like I said, for rarest ants are coming out. The item market, that's going to be super big. And then we have the liquidity pool farm that's coming as well. Now, another really cool thing about this community, just the updates, the consistency of them, the content, we have a lot of community interaction here. We have people that are building these different things for the platform. So I really haven't seen a project have a community like this. And it's just super cool because you're always up to date. Everybody knows what's going on. You get your questions answered. And that's just super awesome, in my opinion. Now you can see we have these different things, the items that are coming that are allow your ants to deal additional damage to bosses. We have things that are going to earn more ant G. We have 75% less cooldown to dig again. And then we have ants save 50% of the needed sugar to digging. So these are some big bonuses and are really going to help the ants that you have on your team be able to, go further in the game. Now, I'm hearing that these are going to at least be 1,000 ant G. So if that's the case, I really want to get one item for each of my ants. But that really comes out, after I did the math, that comes out to about 40 AVAX. So, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that in terms of, putting that much capital forward. And I just don't know how limited they're going to be either. So definitely something I'm keeping an eye on, because those items are going to be legit. So like I said, guys, definitely hop in the Discord. So if you do want to win a free Avalant NFT, all you need to do is join the Discord, which I'll have in the description below. Come to the general section, just say hello, introduce yourself, and then just leave your Discord name in the comment section below. And then we'll pick somebody from the comment section below, or the team there will, and then that person will be gifted a free Avalant NFT. So that's all you have to do, guys. Join the Discord, interact, learn about it, look in the white paper, the different things. I'm telling you, it's legit fun. And then just leave your Discord name in the section below, in the comment section below. So guys, I've shown you, what we're over here doing. We got some extra ants, so we're gonna go ahead and refresh that real quick and put them to work, just to show you guys exactly how that works. And then I'll show you guys also a little bit in terms of the boss that we're currently fighting. So I love it. The sugar's stacking up. We got the lazy ants here, so the 3 that we just bought. So we're definitely going to put them to work. No lazy ants on our team. So that is going to bring us in a pretty good bump when it comes to ant G. So let's see. That's going to be probably, I think, at least 60 more ant G that I'm getting a day. So once we put them to work, we'll be able to actually see exactly how much more ant G they're going to be able to give us. So we'll go ahead and let that queue up. I'm going to refresh it real quick, because that always seems to make it go a little bit faster. So let's see. We got how much ant G per day. Okay, it hasn't updated yet. But look, that's the thing. So I got it built up to 20. You want to get as many ants as possible. I definitely think that we can see, a minimum of like a 5 AVAX floor. I think there's a lot of potential with this, because the community is great. The concept is great. They're constantly doing updates and all kinds of different things to really keep the community engaged. Now, like I said, guys, just definitely join the Discord. Let them know I sent you, and then just leave your Discord name in the comment section below, and somebody randomly will win a NFT. Like I said, I'm definitely going to plan on doing a lot more over on the Avalanche ecosystem. Really cool community, really cool concepts when it comes to these play to earn games, and just really fun in terms of, being able to bring you guys content on this. With that, make sure that you guys comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification button as soon as you see this video, because you want to know as soon as I drop these videos with this great content and these great ways to earn passive income. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitter and Instagram at scrypto101. And guys, we got a lot of good content coming. We're on all the chains. We're on Avalanche. We're over on Harmony. We're on Binance Smart Chain. We were on Phantom, but hey, things happen, right? But guys, definitely stay tuned. We got a lot more fun coming, a lot more games, and just a lot more good content. Stay tuned.